Good morning everyone, Alessandro is back on this nice Monday, guys. We have a new week that just have started, so we're gonna have a look what kind of opportunities that we have during this week. We have major events going on, everyone is bullish right now, and of course me too. I am expecting at some point new all-time highs for Bitcoin, guys, but before that I still think that a little pullback is most likely incoming. We're gonna have a look into that, so welcome everyone. Make sure to be subscribed on this channel. We do here everyday updates on Bitcoin and of course also on new upcoming coins, like for example we had Solexi that still continues to pump, guys, like crazy. I already took profits, but I'm putting it right now into new meme coins that are upcoming. We're going to talk about that, and of course make sure to be subscribed on this channel and also get access to the all new upcoming cryptos that I'm buying up right now that are hyped, like Bitcoin Hyper, Snorter, DXRP, Solexi of course is over, but you still can buy if you want. Otherwise we have token 6900 and so on, and also use the recommended exchanges that I'm also using, like Maxi Global, Bybit, Femex and so on. Those are the most popular exchanges here in the crypto world. Of course everything in this video, guys, is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my own opinions. I'm sharing all my trades with you, and of course also what I'm using here in the crypto space and whatever I am buying. So we also have this $100 giveaway worth of meme coins still going on, guys. Go into my channel here and go to the last video where it says giveaway, because there you have to leave a comment, and the more active you are in general in this channel, the more comments I see from you, the more likely it is that I'm gonna select just the lucky winner of $100 giveaway. The only thing that you have to do is of course sign up to Bybit with this link, because I'm gonna distribute the giveaway with Bybit UID. So I'm gonna do an internal transfer within Bybit, and also let me know in the comment section what do you want as the next meme coin that we're gonna give away. Shall we use so far Pepe and Dogecoin? Shall we use Shiba or Mudang? What type of meme coin would you like? And the one that is most popular I'm gonna select then as the giveaway winning, basically. So let me know that in the comment section, guys, and participate on the giveaway. Make sure to be always subscribed here and sign up also to my other social medias over on X, TikTok, Instagram and so on. And now let's dive here first into the Bitcoin price before we're gonna have a look into upcoming new cryptos that I'm buying up right now, like BTC Bull, token 6900 and so on, guys. We have today a lot of new coins that are nicely pumping, and of course also looking great to buy before the launch. So that's why we're gonna have a look into that. And of course for Bitcoin now it is important that we're going to create new all-time highs, because once Bitcoin is creating new all-time highs, then I think that the altcoins will move according to that, because already now we are seeing as soon as Bitcoin is having a little leg up here, immediately the altcoins are reacting, and this is a good sign, guys, because it would be bearish if Bitcoin would go higher and the altcoins still would go sideways or down, and this is usually a sign of weakness. But right now we are seeing with every little leg up of Bitcoin that also the altcoins are moving according to that. Now, since everyone is bullish right now and we are expecting new all-time highs for this year of 2025, and I still expect that the cycle top is not in here at $112,000, there are of course still some warning signs that are suggesting that eventually we could see one or two more pullbacks before we finally break out to the upside. Also here in the 4-hour time frame, I told you guys that over on the CME chart on Friday we closed with a bearish sell signal up here, and you can see that also now we have a fresh new CME gap down to 1,000, not 1,000. I wish it would be 100,000, but it's $108,000. And this CME gap, in my opinion, will get filled very, very soon, because also the indicators are all still shifted to the downside. So I think that probably today or during this week we're gonna see a little bit more downside and not immediately new all-time highs, because of the CME gap, and also because this sell signal here in theory is still in play. And also here on the spot chart we even have a fresh sell signal flashing right now, and in the 3-hour time frame, that's the time frame that I'm trading at, it's already confirmed or almost confirmed. And that's why I think that here over the next coming hours, probably at the opening later today on the US Open, we're gonna see a bit more downside, and then of course during the week most likely recover, hopefully, because over on the daily time frame we have right now bearish crosses. So here we have right now sell signals on the daily time frame that is suggesting a retest maybe of 107, maybe even $106,000. So also here it looks like that eventually we're gonna go for the best case sideways in the next coming days, maybe even a bit down before eventually we go higher. But over on the weekly time frame, also here we are looking a bit toppy. It's not yet everything confirmed. We just opened up a new week, and last week's close was I think it was the highest weekly close ever. Also here on the spot chart, We never closed so high with the weekly closes, and this is of course extremely bullish. So yes, I am bullish for that, and I think we will see much more upside here in the next coming weeks, but we are still looking a bit critical here. So Bitcoin really needs to move now as soon as possible to the upside and not just go sideways here, because at some point the indicators will tell us then that most likely a retest of important support levels like the 20 weekly moving average here at 96k is likely incoming. But overall, the trend is to the upside, and as long as we are in an uptrend, we can expect at any time that Bitcoin will go to much higher levels. Time-wise, I'm also expecting new all-time highs for Bitcoin towards the end of this year and to reach also the cycle top. And until then, of course, we're going to see also pullbacks and drawbacks before that happens. That's why only if you are trading with leverage, for example here on Maxi Global or Bybit and so on, if you're trading with leverage with small amount of money and you go 10x into a trade or 50x or something like that, then of course it is extremely high risk, because we still have big movements in both directions. But at some point, of course, things will start to heat up and we're gonna push to higher and higher levels, in my opinion. And then of course it is good to sit in nice spot positions, and of course also into nice long positions, especially with leverage, because then also with a small amount of money you can do huge gains. Of course, nothing is financial advice, guys. I'm just sharing everything with you, my opinions, my TA, and everything that I'm seeing on the charts. I just rely always on the indicators that I'm using to trade. So far we're doing great. Doesn't matter if for the long term or also for scalp trading, for example. Now I would open up a little short position, but definitely switch over into a long once everything is again showing that we're gonna see most likely again a continuation to the upside. But at the moment it looks like that we will see a bit more downside, at least at the beginning of this week. And something that is quite nice to see is of course that the altcoins are also moving nicely according with Bitcoin. Even Ethereum here is really perfectly correlated, but once Bitcoin is breaking out to the upside, I think that also here for Ethereum we could see a monster breakout to the upside, guys, because we are still trading, even though we had some pullbacks and stuff like that, but we are still trading right below the resistance of $2,800. This is really the last resistance. Once Ethereum is breaking that, because previously it was a very strong support, now new resistance, but once we break it to the upside, I think we could see a very explosive move straight up to $3,200, and then the next resistance here at $4,200. And once this last resistance is also broken, then I think that we're gonna go to insane high levels. I'm still very bullish for Ethereum, guys. Of course, no financial advice, but I still expect that Ethereum will outperform Tron, it will outperform Solana, it will outperform many others. Of course, they also will perform very great, especially Solana. I think that also here we are about to break out to the upside from this falling wedge and go to insane high levels. I still target around $2,000 for Solana in this bull run. I know that it's still far-fetched from here, but I think that both Ethereum, Solana, Tron, they will do great during this bull run once Bitcoin is going to insane high levels. Of course, this still can take time, but those altcoins are moving very, very fast, guys. In just a few weeks, we can go to insane high levels. So for example, also here, we went in just a few weeks, like 3-4 weeks, we went from $30 all the way up to $260, and something like that can repeat again with those altcoins. And that's why I'm buying up also into new coins that are not out on exchanges, that are upcoming. And you're gonna find the complete list here in the video description, guys, if you want to get access, especially to token 6900. This is a completely new meme coin that is going viral right now, because it is supposed to do the same like SPX6900. You can see how much gains this one did. You cannot even tell that number. And this one also was exactly the same like token 6900, also just a meme coin without any fundamentals, nothing. It's just about the meme, and that's it. And the same thing could also happen now with token 6900. It should become like the next one to buy right now. That's why right now it is so hyped. Everyone is buying it up, because I wouldn't buy right now into a coin that pumped already like this. Of course, it can go even higher than that. We have seen that with Pepe, with Doge, and so on. But what if we're gonna crash down to where we basically were before the big pumps here? You can see that also this one pumped and dumped a lot of times. Also like Solexi also had a few pump and dumps, and it looks like that it's gonna continue to pump here as well. This is also a new coin that we bought up from the hyped meme coins and altcoins to buy right now. And token 6900 is now the next hyped one, and that's why I'm buying into this one. You can see also the raised funds are going higher and higher. You can connect your wallet here buy with Ethereum, Tether, and so on. You can directly buy also with your credit card and stake those coins to accumulate more and more coins until launch. I bought into those guys. Of course, no financial advice, no, this is high risk, no promises, nothing, but this one will start with a hard cap of 5 million. And that's why I'm so bullish that at the beginning we could see here a massive money inflow once this one is going live. And that's why I want to buy before the big launch. Then we also have Bitcoin Bull launching in 4 hours. At least here, based on the website, it's written that the claim goes live in 4 hours. We will see if this one is also gonna pump nicely like the others, like Solexi, like SPX6900, or many others. We will see, guys, but token 6900 is the one, the completely new one that I'm buying up right now. I'm very bullish on that. We also have Bitcoin Hyper, for example, a layer 2 as well on Bitcoin that is also very hyped right now. Also here we can buy and stake for a very high API. If you want to buy, guys, everywhere, you just connect the DeFi wallet that you want, like MetaMask or Coinbase wallet, and then you can invest into those coins if you want to be following me. Also here on Bitcoin Hyper, very high API, a lot of staking rewards to get here if you're buying early. And I like to buy into those coins as early as possible to accumulate more and more coins. With BTC Bull, it's over. This is coming out now in 4 hours. Then we're gonna see what happens on DEXs and later on regular exchanges. The same like Bitcoin Hyper, Best Wallet, SupD, token 6900, and so on. You're gonna find all of them right here in the video description right at the top. So check them out, guys. Use the official links that you find here. Don't randomly Google them, because very often whenever a new coin is so hyped, like also this token 6900, there are many scammers creating copy websites of the coin or the website, and then you're buying kind of the wrong coin, not the official one with the real contract address and so on. So that's why very important, always stick to the official website links that you find here in the video description, so you are buying the official one that everyone else is also buying up. And also here on token 6900 we have very high staking rewards. That means also here we can accumulate more and more coins the more time this one takes to come out. And this one is completely new. This one is a completely new coin that is getting started, so take a lot of patience with this coin, guys, because this one is just getting started. And I think that already now the hype is very big, and that's why I am invested in this one as well. Remember, guys, no financial advice. I'm just sharing everything that I'm buying up with you and why I'm buying those coins up, especially when they're so hyped. Also with Solexi, on the way to the upside, I took profits twice, and of course I regret now because it continues to pump. But anyway, those gains that I'm doing with Solexi and with other altcoins, I'm putting them into the next ones. So it's not really gains that I have lost or something like that. It's just that I'm putting them into other coins that are upcoming, also BTC Bull, token 6900, and so on, and hope that also there I'm gonna do like a 2x, 5x, 10x, and so on. That's why I never leave my gains just on the sideline. I'm leaving them into Bitcoin or into the next upcoming coins that I like to buy. Check out the list in the video description, guys. Be subscribed on this channel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. We will see what Bitcoin will do today, but I think a little letdown is very likely incoming. So thank you for watching, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Bye for now.